Hey, what's up everybody? It is my review commentary for After Earth, my 36th review. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to
And I almost feel bad that I reviewed this movie because I feel like I could have done this whole M. Night Shyamalan like big ass series. But I say that about everything, and I usually don't end up doing those series, so maybe it was best that I did just another review of this. Yeah, and we're gonna see this movie intro just get longer and longer. John Cena. The tulips. Through the tulips. Hey, After Earth. So, this is a terrible movie. I think I gave it like a 4 or a 3 in the,
I have been ready for this my entire life.
And I remember somebody said this was like the first video they watched from me or something. I think my buddy Keith showed it to one of his friends, and they thought when they watched the video that I was just a good old big YouTuber. Like, they had no idea I only had so few subs.
Shit, this looks good. Oh my, we got the Smith family reunion even, and M. Night Shyamalan.
I still don't know why all my
There's no
screen footage looks kind of as bad as it does. That didn't look as bad as it did in the last one, but still, it should just look on point. It makes me scared for when I'm putting my content in there. Like, oh, is it like 1080? Like, can we get the highest possible quality there is?
I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, back to exposition. Also, there are these big
And I see that movie poster has some random ass thing on the corner of it, and that's gonna bother me when it pops back up here in a second.
That's a thing. That's actually in the movie as a thing. That's a thing? Really? That's some M. Night stupidness. So then comes Will Smith, whose accent sounds like an alien meets some other kind of weird nationality, and he is so fearless, he's invisible to these monsters. And M. Night Shyamalan's version of fearless is being stone cold and talking like this and being really boring and pretty much just unlikable. And it's Will Smith. He is Mr. Like
Bad green
the
screen.
nicest guy on the planet. Like if I saw him just killing a cute little dog, I'd be like, dog had it coming. Oh wait, that already happened. One, Earth feels.
I was literally starting to say that joke wasn't that good, and then I realized where I was going with it, and I was like, oh shit. That was a good little quick punch in there. I really just hate the way this movie looks, by the way. When I look at these old photos, it's like, I don't know. I like, it's the sci-fi bullshit. It's like, it looks like The Host. It looks like a TV drama sci-fi, you know, like the 100 or something, where it's like, let's just put them in like space jumpsuits and have some kind of weird panels. Yeah, sci-fi. Like, it needs to be distinct, and it needs to look usable, and it needs to look lived in. This movie looks like the sci-fi in most things doesn't look like any of those. That's why stories like Mass Effect, Star Wars, they feel like sci-fi stories I can actually get behind. And my relationship with Jaden Smith has only developed more since this review. Since I wouldn't say I liked his album, but I listened to his album, and there's content in there that I do enjoy.
neck with.
I really actually need to listen to it. I haven't fully listened to it.
Which, by the way, why would you have one of the most likable?
I gotta stop yawning. Jesus Christ.
Downright unlikable. But besides that, I don't care who you are. If you are given this script with this dialogue, with M. Night being like, "No, I think the voice is great. No, you sound really good. Honest."
I really need background music right now.
6 cents. And
We're gonna see the background music fluctuate as I like decide whether I even like background music. That's how the font needs to be on every video, by the way. I wish it all looked like that. I don't know why I get indecisive and like mix it every time.
Hello guys, and welcome to part 2
Shout out to
of
Craig
my
here.
2015 send-off. Last night we did the worst, tonight we're doing the best. Enough nonsense, let's get down to the really good stuff of 2015. Now before that, I want to say that I have
2015. 3 years ago. I love that artwork in the corner. I literally just focused on that artwork for a minute. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the background music is gonna fluctuate between none at all, weird background music, and very subtle background music, and like soundtrack from the movie or video game. Anyway, that was my review of After Earth. I felt like, what did I give it, a 4 out of 10? I probably would give that lower watching it again. Anyway, that's my commentary for that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, but until then, with that, I leave you.